Here I am with George Canyon.
That's me.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks for pointing that out.
Well,
yeah.
some people, there was a lady once who wouldn't believe that I was me on stage during sound check, and she actually argued with my tour manager. So that's not George Canyon. He wears a hat and he's 4, 5, 6 inches taller.
Oh, of course, you're bigger than life, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, it's me.
Yeah, right.
They say if you wear a hat too much, you'll lose your hair.
Oh yeah, you don't want that.
So I'm trying to just let my hair breathe.
Yes, good for you. That's good. Excellent. You have got an album coming out very soon.
Yes.
Would you care to tell me about it?
Well, March 22nd, the album drops, and Richard Marx produced this one again, and we're really, we had so much fun making the record. It was just a blast. Lots of songs on there that I'm really excited about. Better Be Home Soon, of course, the new single. I sang that since I was a kid, back in high school, and that's always been a very special song for me. It was one of my dad's favorite songs that I used to sing. He thought I wrote it. I didn't have the heart to tell him.
Did you have to tell him?
No, he knows better now.
Oh, okay.
God rest his soul. But so Richard Marx and Kenny Rogers wrote me a song called "When Love Is All You've Got," and it's the first song that Richard and I have ever done as a duet, and so it's a big deal for me because I've been a Richard fan, and now he's a real close friend of mine, him and his family, and so it was really cool. There's a song on there called "Lonesome" that I wrote with Richard and Matt Scannell. Matt Scannell's the lead singer of Vertical Horizon, and it's a singer song. You know, the record's filled with singer songs, I guess, for choice of better words, and kind of a 80s edge, because that's the era I really grew up in music-wise. And I mean, I played lots of music growing up, everything from country, rock, folk, Celtic, didn't matter. So the record kind of has that edge, but it's definitely a George Canyon record, if I can use myself in the third person.
Absolutely.
It's the same conceptual material. It's my voice, you know, and it's a lot of fun to play on stage.
Tell me a little bit about being the spokesperson.
I've been type 1 diabetic since I was 14 years old, which, if you do the math, is 20 years.
Yeah,
Age myself really quick.
Yeah.
26 years, and I'm 40, in case people wonder, because there was a newspaper that said I was 55.
Oh wow, you look great for
Thank
55.
you. So I'm 40, and I've been diabetic for 26 years, and I never had anybody when I was 14 that said, "Hey, I'm a diabetic and I'm living my dreams." There was no one, and I'm serious when I say that. So I thought to myself, if ever I had the opportunity, I would make sure that kids knew, hey, if I can control my diabetes, I can live my dreams. So that's what we do.
You have to tell me.
Hi, Scooter. That's my sound tech, Scooter.
Hey.
There he goes.
You've got to tell me about what Richard Marx said about the song, The Real Thing.
Oh, well, Richard came up to me and he said, "I want to write a song about you because you're a real cowboy." And I looked at him and said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "You're a real cowboy. You have horses, you have a ranch, you rope, you ride, you've broken ribs, you've done all these things." He goes, "And I want people to know that side." And I went, "Well, okay, I didn't know what we were getting at." So we wrote a song called The Real Thing, and it's a real swampy, kind of grooving kind of song that way, and it basically says, I've broke bones, I've cracked ribs, been thrown down, been mule kicked. I have been. I was loading a horse once right before Calgary Stampede week, and the horse wasn't his fault. He kicked it back, scared of something that happened, and caught me right in the sternum, broke 3 of my ribs along my sternum, and then I had to go sing 10 days of Calgary Stampede. So all these things that have happened that I just take for granted. I'm very blessed to have a ranch and horses. My wife rides cattle horses, I ride them. We get cattle in the summer, but Richard said it's time people know this, so we wrote this song. I don't know if I'll be able to sing it on stage. It's funny though.
Right on.